Imagine a global foundation working across diverse areas, from health and food to energy, employment, innovation, climate conditions, and global systems. Now envision that this foundation is also engaged in secretive activities within these fields. The Rockefeller Foundation is precisely such an organization. The Rockefeller Foundation is a private foundation established in 1913 by John D. Rockefeller. He was the owner of Standard Oil Company and the wealthiest individual in history. The Rockefellers are referred to as the wealthiest and most influential family in American politics and economics. The Rockefeller Foundation was wealthy from its inception, but its wealth grew over time, and it now possesses assets exceeding $4 billion. However, since it presents its activities as humanitarian, it also receives grants and assistance, totaling around $170 million annually. This foundation has been managed by 6 generations of Rockefellers, all of whom are among the world's super wealthy, including bankers, capitalists, landowners, and industrialists. The motto of the Rockefeller Foundation is to work for a better life for humanity worldwide. But the story of this busy foundation is neither as simple nor as straightforward. The Rockefeller Foundation engaged in numerous secretive activities, and many accusations have been made regarding its operations, goals, and plans. In simple words, the Rockefeller Foundation is highly mysterious. The Rockefellers have their own neighborhoods. In New York, there is a neighborhood known as Rockefeller Center, comprising 16 significant administrative and commercial buildings in Manhattan area. They have extensive and far-reaching networks in the United States, along with numerous endowments listed in a long registry. The Rockefellers even have their own dedicated university in New York. Due to their political influence, the Rockefellers have held positions as representatives, senators, and high-ranking government officials in the United States for over half a century, either directly or through those they support. The Rockefellers possess an intertwined collection of wealth, power, and media, and they are both overtly powerful and the puppet masters behind the scenes. From this family, Nelson Rockefeller, the grandson of John D. Rockefeller, has even reached the position of Deputy President of the United States, and J. Rockefeller has been a senator for 30 years. In the United States, it's known that anyone supported by the Rockefellers receives their votes. What's even more intriguing is that the Rockefeller Foundation is considered the White House bedroom, meaning whoever associates with the Rockefellers becomes the president. Or in other words, anyone aspiring to become the president must first collaborate with the Rockefeller Foundation. The activities of the Rockefeller Foundation were initially philanthropic, albeit more focused on American causes. Later, the 5 sons of John D. Rockefeller decided to engage in charity work on their own terms. Accordingly, in 1940, they established an institution called the Rockefeller Brothers Fund, RBF, which became an entity alongside the Rockefeller Foundation, both under the management of the Rockefellers. The motto of this fund, abbreviated as RBF, was suspicious from the outset, aiming to advance social changes that would lead to a fairer, more sustainable, and more peaceful world. This fund is also wealthy, with over $800 million in assets. In 1956, RBF initiated a research project named the Special Studies Project. The goal of this project was to define the major problems and opportunities facing America, articulate ideals and national objectives, and establish principles that could serve as the foundation for America's future national policy. The project was led by Henry Kissinger, an American politician and senior strategist known for his intriguing and thought-provoking theories. David Greenberg, an American historian, wrote about him such a way: "He is highly intelligent but without any moral foundation," and Richard Nixon, the US president, referred to him as the enigmatic man of this era. The most active member of the Rockefeller family in recent years, who remained somewhat out of the media limelight, was David Rockefeller, the grandson of John D. Rockefeller. However, he passed away in 2017 at the age of 101. He was a member of the Strategic Advisory Council of the Bilderberg Group, a gathering of around 130 influential figures from politics, business, media, and communications who meet annually for discussions behind closed doors and without the presence of reporters. The role of the Rockefeller Foundation and in general the Rockefeller family in politics, economics, health, and social events such as revolution and coups has always been intertwined with rumors and suspicious events. Notable individuals have also issued warning regarding this matter. One example of warning came from Fidel Castro regarding the destructive role of the Rockefellers in the United States and the world, which was met with a response from David Rockefeller. His response, to some extent, reveals the policies of this family and their foundation. Rockefeller mentioned in his memories, "I can recall a conversation with Fidel Castro who claimed that beyond political and economic relations, we had excessive influence over America. Some even believe we are part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global political and economic structure, one world if you will." If that's the charge, I stand guilty and I am proud of it. What is your opinion about the Rockefellers family? Leave it in comments. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested about information, wonders on our contents, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be aware of daily content.